got a copyright claim against my last video, which I did resolve. It was over the public domain music that I used. Even though it was decided in my favor, that incident led me to re-edit this video, because I don't want to use that music anymore. It also gave me the chance to speed up the process and not use such repetitive music. I thought that a 20-minute tutorial was a bit on the long side, so I tried to make this one closer to 10 minutes. I'll also talk a little bit about the piece and my process this time. I'm primarily a digital artist, but a few times a year I get commissioned to do a pen and ink piece, which I really enjoy. This was for someone's Facebook banner. That's why you see me drawing over a template. This drawing was going to be blown up and traced on a lightbox anyways, so it didn't matter that the guidelines are visible. So this is the penciling stage, where I like to draw the image at the resolution it will be seen at, which in this case is 829 pixels by 315 pixels. The first thing I did is a little bit of research into skeletons and funeral homes.
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation. The same is true for people who think all the time. That means, when I use the word think, talking to yourself, subvocal conversation, the constant chit-chat of symbols and images and talk and words inside your skull. Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except thinking. And just as you have to stop talking to hear what others have to say, you have to stop thinking to find out what life is about. And the moment you stop thinking, you become into immediate contact with the unspeakable world.
Okay, now I've blown up my sketch using my scanner and printer, and I'm tracing it onto a piece of Bristol board. I am tightening my pencils and adding details.
The force of liberation will blow the world to pieces.
I decided to use a Crowquill pen for most of this piece, but for the curtains, clothing, and hair, I used a number 3 brush. I'm using acrylic pigmented ink rather than India ink. Now I've scanned the image into Photoshop and I'm flattening, which is the boring process of selecting every element and assigning a solid color to it. Once that is done, I can finally go in and add shadows, rim lighting, and such to make it look more three-dimensional. As you can see, I'm using a comic book style. I switch between using a mouse and Wacom tablet for this work. Thank you for watching this art tutorial. I finished the piece off with a little bit of brushwork over the whole thing and call it done. This piece took inspiration from the 1940s exploitation film I Accuse My Parents. Please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye for now.
Are you grateful you're alive? Is your day full? Night 9 to 5, living in the rhythm that I'm speaking of. You'll be happy in your work if you're in love.